All right, we're live. St. John's Bridge here. Ah, let's see if we can do a little better job here. There we go. Ah, I need to get. Uh, oh well, I'll stop talking. Hey, Billy. Come on, Diane. You were all a couple minutes early, so hopefully you can get back on. All right, let's do it. All right. Yeah, we got the St. John's Bridge going here. It's a really cool bridge here, built back in the early 1930s. One of Franklin Roosevelt's big projects. A lot of people to work building a bridge. That's for sure. That's what some people think about Franklin Roosevelt. I think he was a pretty cool guy. He had his failures. You darn right he did. All of us have our failures, and he was also a product of his time. And I think that's what a lot of people forget is product of your time. We have beliefs today that I'm sure 50 or 60 years from now, they'll like going, how the heck did you believe in that? But yeah, all right. Doke going here. You lost Diane Martha there, so I'm gonna do this real quick here. Ah, making the old man sound here. Hold on. Just Okay, let's keep going here. Got that St. John's Bridge here. Oops, a little bit too much water in there. get my sponge out here. That over here, I need to order more of those. I'm just talking to myself here, full bore, full conversation going on. My sponge here. Stick that into the unpronounceable blue. We're going to smooth out that sky a little bit here. Add a little bit of white. And we're going to come back into these street lights that we have here because that was part of the whole painting or the photograph that just really sucked me in was his use of the lighting. It was just amazing lighting by Clifford here, and he was like, "Oh my goodness, it was wonderful." So welcome to daylight saving times. Just go right over the whole works here. Let's just hit this thing big time. I'm gonna add a little more white here. I need to change the palette, but I didn't. So unfortunately, I have paint that has dried up on me. I haven't got lost there. If you could do me a huge favor, Billy, send her a shout out, say, "Hey, he's on." She was on a few minutes early, and I have found when people do that, they tend not to be able to get back on again. So I don't know. I don't know. Martha, Martha, Martha Stewart. I love that one show with Martha Stewart that Julia Childs was on her show, and that was the only person that intimidated Martha Stewart. And she was the pioneer of that type of television. Well, I always say Julia Childs is one of my heroes. Hey, that gal, just sheer personality is what put it together. You know, it literally was. It was just her personality. She was not some great, good looking, gorgeous young gal or anything like that. She was this person with a horrible voice, but knew what she was doing. But the personality was there. It was just absolutely amazing. She is definitely one of my heroes. She showed that you could do whatever you want to do. Just do it. All right, so we're gonna hit the. I'm gonna keep using my sponge here. like I said, I'm gonna one of these days. I'm just gonna do a sponge painting. I think that would be fun. Just do it. Oh, couldn't help myself. Got excited here. This one will leave the new palette here. This I'm gonna send the thing to Diane. I think she got lost here. Ah, and I made the old mouse old man's now sound here. Hold on. Come on. Share it to Messenger. Here we go. Good. Oh, cool. Yeah. Cool. Acrylic's a underrated medium. I'm a champion of it. I always just laugh when I have somebody. Oh, it's acrylic. You're like going, yeah, screw you. It just I just get amazed. All right, so we're gonna how to get this really wet. The surface was really wet when he did this painting. I'm not I don't even know where to start with his lighting, so I'm not gonna worry about that. You can tell he took it over a period of time. So you have all these things going on, but we're gonna every one of the lights here. Okay. Got the side, got paint all over my hands. Oh, it's all about it is about blending and stuff like that. All right, so we're gonna start working on these lights here. Okay, we have. Now remember, if it's wet surface, it's going to reflect. Hey, wait, it's not Larry. Oh, I'm good. Well, hi. these lights. That was what's a spectacular photograph here by Clifford. It's just like amazing use. I don't know what type of filter he used or whatever, but it just really brought out these lights. And so that's what this painting's all about. It's like get those lights and stuff, It just was amazing. And I'm using you can see here, little, whatever you want to call it. It's like a angle brush. I love these angle brushes. Lights going here. Flying in Portland, I call it perma-wet here, is that we have some interesting lighting effects because of it. There's a constant mist and uh, just so in the wintertime, it's just interesting. Get that, get this here. Thank you. Thank you. It's all in the lighting effect in this one. Very good photographer, Clifford is. He's just like, wow. Glad I'm very lucky that I ran across his artwork or his photography, and which is the same. I should say artwork is photography because photography can be definitely artwork. We call it uh, impressionist realism. Double lines here. Don't cross them. Get a ticket here in Oregon. Yep. You hear? Oh, that should be cool. That should be really cool. There's a koi can live so darn long. Yeah. Why do they have, they know it's 260 years or something like that? Crazy. Yeah. I have good friends that had this beautiful koi pond and they had some ooh, they had some expensive kois in that. Okay. Hello, Susan. Greetings. Oh, St. John's Bridge. Cool bridge. My favorite bridge in Portland. First one you run across. Coming down the Willamette, going towards Portland. Big tall bridge. Suspension bridge is really cool. Suspension bridges, I think, are the coolest bridges there is. Early 1930s, the Roosevelt project. Here, rainy day here in Portland tonight. I call it our perma wet season. It starts in around October and it just lasts all the way until almost June. Ugh. this. I think we might just finish this one today. Key is for me is not to get too detailed, but it's all about the lighting. Okay, come back in here with a unpronounceable blue. So it's all about the lighting. What do you hear? Right smack in the way, aren't they? I think I'll be doing some Portland paintings here in the future. So I've got kind of a need at another bar here that I need to start addressing better than I have been. And so we're gonna be doing that. It'll be fun. Be fun. They're gonna call up my person that he's been wonderful for uh getting my stuff to the bars and back. And so I think we'll be doing that. I was thinking of doing that today, but I think I'm going to change up. Complete change up. So I'd actually have a band come in and everything. Was reopening. Oh, we've been to Amsterdam and that and Netherlands, beautiful, beautiful country. Yeah. Whereabouts in the Netherlands? I loved Amsterdam. It was an awesome city. Oh, I've never been to Rotterdam. Yeah, I've been to Amsterdam, but I never made it to Rotterdam. It'd be cool to go there. I was really impressed with that Amsterdam. It was just like beautiful. Okay. Hey. Yeah, Amsterdam was just a beautiful city. Had a lot of fun. Very friendly people too. Just really enjoyed it. I think that was one of my favorite um, vacations I've ever had was Amsterdam. We had a nonstop flight from Seattle to Amsterdam, and it was awesome. Oh, I bet it is. I bet it is. I just didn't make it to it, but I'm sure it is. Oh, busiest port in Europe. I know that. I love ships and stuff like that. I used to live in a city called Tacoma, which is north of or south of the Seattle, between Portland and Seattle, and a very busy port. And it's just fascinating to watch all the ships coming in and out. Just, I really like it. Yeah, and I'm sure Rotterdam is probably the same thing. Mhm. Rule this thing because I got to work on this side here. He is don't spill the water. Sorry to miss. Oh, cool, cool. Yeah, yeah. I'm not sure what next. I think my next big trip is probably Tokyo. Um, I've always had a desire to go to Tokyo, and so yeah, I don't know. I would like to. That's what you could do, you know. And then my nephew is getting married, and he's in Buffalo, New York. So he's getting married in October. So I'll go to that, and yeah. And Buffalo, New York is right across the river from Canada. So I'll probably try to take in Canada a little bit. Oh, Canada. And that's all the words I know to it. But yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get done with this one today. I think the key to this one is don't get too carried away with detail. It's all about the illusion of the light. I'd love to go to Australia. Yeah, it'd be a lot of fun. My sister made it to Australia, Perth, Australia. Thought that was interesting. Perth. I think a lot of people don't realize how big Australia is. It's the same size as the U.S. And yeah, big country. Cool country though. Oh, no. Stationed in Germany. Oh, that was kind of cool. Been to London, liked it a lot. Oh, Canada. Oh my God. Watch out. Yeah. I'll do too much food on that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some. Next painting is gonna have uh some whole new palette. Need to do that. I think my next two paintings is gonna be another Portland scene. Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada. Got a sign here. I'm gonna try to put the street signs in because that kind of makes it, yeah, part of the whole thing here. Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada. Yeah, Canada's a beautiful country. Very beautiful. Yeah, I met some people from Perth. They were actually a little bar that I show artwork in, and they were bragging about their wine. I've been very curious about their wine now ever since that. I've had other Australian wine, but she said, "Oh, that's just crap that gets sold to you." She says, "We have the best wine there is in Perth." You know, it's like, ah. Most people couldn't locate Perth on the map. It's actually a sizable city. I was surprised at how big it was. Over 1 million people, so it's a big city. Perth. Right. Highway 30 goes out to the ocean. It ends at the ocean. Well, you can't really drive across the ocean, you know. Oh. There's a sign here, but I can't see what it's saying, so we won't worry about it too much. Right. You hit that subscribe button and hit the little bell thing. Yes, I'll let you know when I'm on. Tell any friend you can, share it. You're more than welcome to share anything I have on YouTube, unless it's a naked picture of myself, and that means I was drunk. But yeah, yeah. I'm gonna get down with this one today. I have a feeling if I do too much to it, it'll take away the what I want to do with this. We will get done with this one. We'll sign it. We'll have the dramatic thumbprint put on it. Looking back at it, okay, my home. I came back. Did they let you back out of prison again? Good. Let me call up one of the guards. She missed her unlocking of the gate. Uh, oh, Canada. Just about done with this one. Yeah, like I said, I know better not to overdo it. That's too much water there. Sit back, sit back. I'm sure I subscribe to you, Gaswina. I definitely have to subscribe. Like, let me see you do that right now. Oh, crap. Oh, I am subscribed. Good, good. Okay. Yeah. Almost done with this one. Thank you, Diane. I think we're just about done with it. Yeah. I have to remind myself, don't get too carried away. It's a like I said, it's an impressionistic view of the photograph, what it is. See like white there. It's all right. All right. I think on that note, I'm going to call it. I think we're good. Like I said, it's a impressionistic scene, and I have a tendency to want to go exact replica of the photograph, and that's not what the thing is. It's a painting, and you have to tell yourself that sometimes. It's a painting. I forgot it. All righty, people. I'm going to sign off on this one. I'm going to call it good. Thank you so much for joining me. All right. Bye. See how those sound like. And I'm going to do the famous thumbprint. Whoa! All right. You take care. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll be back on tomorrow, 7 p.m. Pacific time, now daylight saving time. So we're off an hour. So you take care. Thank you again for joining me. Stay healthy, stay safe. Take care. Bye-bye. Whoa! That's St. John's Bridge. All right. Oops.